Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Jumbo. Pawn Stars is an American reality television series. Rick Harrison and his family own and run a pawn shop on the Las Vegas Strip. Pawn Stars takes you inside the colorful world of the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, which happens to be a 24-hour business running through 3 generations of the Harrison family, where they experience clashing and camaraderie. The show is filled with humor and insane moments, and in this video we'll discuss about 10 Pawn Star moments that shook everyone. Number 1. Perseus and Pegasus statue. When a gentleman came to the pawn shop to sell a Perseus and Pegasus statue for $6,000, which was made by Picault. It was an ancient statue, and to make it more special, only 800 copies of the statue were made. Rick was impressed with it, but when he checked it out, it came in that the statue was not original, so he was reluctant to buy it now. The man was not ready to accept this fact, so he kept on arguing because he could see Picault's name carved on it, and he rushed out of the shop, shouting that it's Rick's loss if he doesn't buy it, as it was so special. Number 2. Magnum P.I. starring Tom Selleck. They took a day trip to check out this cannon back in 2011. The guy selling it asked around $50,000 for it, but after Rick got it checked by his experts, they predicted $20,000 to $30,000 for it. The man loaded the cannon to shoot a fire, and after experiencing the bang, Rick was highly impressed and wanted it, but he couldn't raise it till $50,000, and his last amount was $35,000, so he had to let go of it as well. This antique cannon is something that Pawn Stars fans will not forget. Number 3. Pez dispensers. A guy walked in the shop to sell his Pez dispensers, invented by Edward in Australia back in 1927. The man demanded around $25,000 for all of his dispensers. Rick and Corey were fascinated by it, but they thought it'd be a waste of this huge amount to buy candy, so they changed their mind, to which the man reacted that they'd insulted the press by denying to buy these. Number 4. Chumlee's own foot press wine. After season 1, Chumlee decided to make his own foot press wine, which was hilarious and completely insane. He was convinced that the process is easy, and he can make some delicious wine by pressing grapes by his feet in a bag. He added sugar and some original red wine too in order to get a wonderful color. After 3 months, he offered it to the old man in the shop, and the old man made a confession that he survived wars, but he think this wine would kill him. Number 5. A 1970 crossbow. A man bought a crossbow to Chumlee and Corey, and they were thrilled to use it. The man didn't know if the crossbow was ever used before or not, as it was ancient. Both of them took it to the shooting range. After deciding who would go first, Chumlee tried it, but he couldn't even move the cork. After him, Corey tried but failed too, and both of them backed down. The man who bought it stepped in and made the situation more ridiculous when he easily pulled it down in a minute. Number 6. Bazooka rocket gun. If anyone brings a gun in the shop, the guys try it at the shooting range. This man brought a bazooka gun, and Corey decided to try it in the shop, which was the best moment of the season. He fired directly across the hall and shot it in the eye of Rick at the front. Corey is not too worried and calmly made a deal with his customer to buy it for $500, but soon Rick came over with a black eye, and it was too obvious that it was painted on. Number 7. Authentic Shelby Cobra 65. A man came in shop to sell his Shelby Cobra 65. Rick and the old man were really excited to see it, and after getting it checked by experts, they made a deal to buy it for $35,000 and got it restored for an additional $80,000. And the car was painted new, and the guys were prepared to sell it for huge profits. The old man wanted to drive it, and driving a race car for the first time in his life made the moment more special in the show. Number 8. Western Novelty Dummies. A man came in the shop with 2 Western dummies, which were used to market clothes in the 1600s. The old man wanted to buy it for $500, but his son was not so thrilled about the new addition to the shop. Chumlee is always expected to buy stupid things like these, and he kept them over a pile of bikes, which was crazy. Number 9. Imperial Car. The oldest Harrison brought an Imperial, which was kept in the backyard of the shop since 6 years. On his 50th wedding anniversary, Corey and Rick decided to fix the car and made it brand new. The old man didn't realize that the car was gone, and when he saw it, he was delighted. Number 10. Stress balls. Die-hard fans of Pawn Shop will remember the scene where Rick visited a doctor and found out he has high blood pressure due to stress, so he got 2 balls in his hands and squeezed it every time when he felt anxious. Corey and Chumlee made fun of him, and it's hilarious to see him doing that. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it, and like you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.